Oh, what have I done? Okay, so this is a book haul, and I'm gonna do it in this new location that I have for you here. The sale wasn't on YA, so it was like 50 to 70% off. Of course, YA was all 50, and then it was an additional 15% off, but only of like adult and mystery and biography and certain things. Only certain genres were there. So I decided to go through my list of adult books that I wanted to get, and I got them. Utopia by David Nichol, and this sounds like it's subtitled A Novel of Terrible Optimism, which sounds kind of weird. It's about this, in 1911, there's this utopian society that's built up somewhere out in bumfuck, in the middle of nowhere. And something happens and everybody dies, and then they have to go investigate what had happened to them. And it looks like some creepy crap, if that girl's eyes are any indication. Anyway. So I was excited to read that, and I've been noticing that book a lot. Also wanted to get some mysteries, so I picked up Tana French's The Likeness, which is supposed to be really good. I've heard nothing but good things about it, and I've been meaning to get it for years. As well as Charlie Houston's Sleepless, which is sort of a mystery, but at the same time there's a sort of a zombie quality to it that I've heard, and so there's a horror element, and I am interested in that. Oh my god, since I'm pulling them out of the bag, you're getting these with the stickers. So while I take this sticker off, I'll update you on what's been going on with me. Today, on my way to Borders, I actually filled out an application for Halloween City. I worked there last year. A lot of our friends work at Halloween City over the course of the season because we're crazy about Halloween and because that's the glamorous life of a published author. I'm sorry. I try to keep you updated on how glamorous things can be, but I'll be cashiering. I'll be writing during the week and cashiering on weekends to make ends meet. Actually, so that we'll be able to go on the cruise for sure. That's the thing. I also picked up Alan Bradley's The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie. I've not seen this cover. It's kind of cool. All of this stuff is braised. Anyway. But it's not as nice as the original cover, and it's a trade paperback. But I think it was like $2. I got, let's see, Heads You Lose by Lisa Lutz and David Hayward. Lisa Lutz is the author of the Spellman Files series, which is a really funny mystery series, along the lines of Janet Ivanovich, but much funnier. And David Hayward is actually her ex-boyfriend, or ex-fiance, and they decided to write a book together in alternating perspectives. And it sounds pretty awesome, actually. And the cover is pretty awesome, too. Let's see. I got Knock 'em Stiff by Donald Ray Pollock. I also got, and you might recognize this book from my earlier adult haul, I got The Devil All the Time. And these sound like, I got them both based on Chuck Palahniuk's recommendation that Donald Ray Pollock is pretty crazy. And that these books tell a story, a multiple POV story of serial killers and just crazy insanos. And, you know, I'm into that. I'm totally into that. I did get another story. On our cruise, we're going to be going down to Cabo for 2 days now. They had to change it because we were going to go to Mazatlan, but now we can't go to Mazatlan anymore because too many tourist heads were ending up in buckets. And I don't look cute in bucket. So that's not going to happen. Speaking of Christmas, though, and that's when we're going, I got Augustin Burroughs' You Better Not Cry, Tales for Christmas. And Augustin Burroughs is pretty funny, and I'm looking for some comedy stuff. And I wanted to be taking that on my trip with me. This was one of the saddest things about my excursion to Borders today, was that I picked up this book because I love this series. The Air Affair is the first in the series by Jasper Fforde, and this is Thursday Next, first among sequels. And when I got this up to the counter, it rang up as 98 cents. So that made me a little sad, but whatever. Another one from my adult wish list from earlier this year on my vlogs was Tabloid City by Pete Hamill. About a murder on the Upper East Side. A socialite and her assistant are murdered, and the tabloid crew that finds out about this is sort of wrapped up in this web of intrigue and terrorism. And they also go to really awesome clubs. So it's like, it's New York. This one, I swear I picked this up just because of the cover. I mean, you could tell it's a skull made of dots, and it's called Mr. Peanut by Adam Ross. And I am excited for it because it's about the sort of the dark side of a marriage. Stephen King says the most riveting look at the dark side of marriage since Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Can you tell I found a sticker? I hate stickers. Why do they put them on there? Anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. That's my book haul. I have a book haul. That's my adult one. I plan on going back probably either next week or the week after. I think the week after is going to be the last week of Borders, period. And then it's going to be gone from our lives, which is really sad. But that's going to be, I think, its final week. And then that's when I'm going to do my YA shopping. The store that I went to didn't have much YA left, though, so we'll see how much I can actually pull off. I did find almost every single book from my adult book list. So that's cool. Bye.